tap between the Minnesota Vikings and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The Florida Atlantic
I'm going to win this series. I'm telling you that right now.
Started. And off we go from Tampa. This take it in at the goal line. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. First play, first pass for Brady. He completes this to Russell Gage. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Here's Brady to throw. Completes it again to Gage. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that
as
soon
he
as he got
got
to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
To throw is Brady. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
And he's going to get this down near the 25. They clearly wanted to come out, Charles, and be aggressive throwing the football, and they've been pretty efficient along with that aggressiveness. He's now 4 of 4 on this opening drive.
Yeah, and that's led to a fresh set of downs. I like what he's doing back there. You can tell he's at ease. Feels good about what he's doing. I think if I'm the play caller, I'm reading that. I'm continuing to let him throw the football.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. White. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL. A complete back. 3 down, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
Extra point put through by Saka. And it's now a 7-0 game. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. Kene Nwangwu now out of his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their own 24. A former Seminole back home in Florida. It's Dalvin Cook. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
And he's got some space here. Touchdown, Vikings.
Well, earlier in the week when they had their scouting report meeting, this was the explosiveness that they talked about trying to contain. They were concerned about it all week, yet he still did it to them. Wonder how that's going to carry over the rest of the game.
Joseph connects on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Well, now how about this return?
Holy fucking hell, man.
30, 10, and he will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge him, kick it to him. The way he runs, as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there. Nwangu now from his end zone. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
From the 25 on second down, Cousins. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hockenson. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down. Cousins gives way to Cook. And he's able to get across midfield and down into Buccaneer territory. 87 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. They run it again with Cook. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Play fake, Cousins.
You see Cook get stuck? You see Cook get fucking stuck? That was my guy. I was waiting for him to get on goddamn stuck. Oh, he was open like grass.
Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops and escape this drive.
On 2nd and 10, Cousins.
Oh.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
Don't sell on me, Cousins. Don't fucking sell on me.
Now it's 3rd down. Not sure what happened out there. It looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10. Back to the ground, Cook. And he gets this only to the 41. Not near enough for the first. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down. Throwing is Cousins. Looking for Thielen, but it's intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it. 20, 5, and it's a pick 6.
I bet you I had Hockenson open.
And on that one with 6 defensive backs, did he need to be more careful throwing the football? I mean, I guess obviously hindsight he did, but
yeah, hindsight, but even in foresight, when you
I didn't even see you coming over. I thought he was open. I didn't even see you coming over.
But the biggest one is you don't have much reaction time for your receivers to go get the football because those guys, they're the best cover guys on the field. They go get it. And on that play, they took it the other way for 6 points.
A pretty wild first quarter. 21-7, our score.
Yep. I mean, he looked open. He was coming open. The other dude played back, and I just threw it. I didn't see you guy lurking or nothing. Now I know to look for it.
Nwangu now from his end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
I was a little bit out of field goal range.
They start the drive with Cook. And he roams across the 20 to the 24-yard line. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Play action now. Cousins rolling to his right. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll give left side to Cook. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. There to stop him was Carlton Davis. That time they're able to bottle him up, but he's having a really nice game.
I agree with that. Let's just go big picture, right? Every back that's in the Hall of Fame had carries where they didn't gain yardage or they lost yardage, but you stick with them, don't you? When they're having a good game, keep feeding them.
Now a dump off here complete, and he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And down he goes, but the stiff arm utilized effectively there, and it helps him move the sticks. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. A pair of first downs gives him a 1st and 10 up at the 44. A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. On 2nd and 12, Cousins. That's complete to K.J. Osborne. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 40. A gain of 18 and a new set of downs. First down, here's the run with Cook.
Damn, dude just kind of glitched through dude's body, didn't he?
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
From the 36, Cousins. That is caught by Thielen. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 17-yard line. 19 yards that time for number 19. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Up the middle, it's Cook. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 119 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Cook is not going to get a whole lot, maybe a yard down to the 3. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
Dalvin Cook so good in the open field, but he's equally good down here near the goal line. He can find those seams and just push his way through. So he might get another chance or two to punch this one in.
They'll run for it with Cook. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. This Tampa Bay defense, they held strong in the first 2 plays. Now 3rd and goal. 3rd down, here's a run by
Come on!
And Cook was fighting for it, but I don't think he got there. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Running for it, here's Cook. And he's not going to get there. Might have even lost a yard. Cook turned away on 4th and goal. And the Bucs defense, they'll celebrate the goal line stand. Well, they knew who to turn to on 4th down. Their horse, they needed the short yardage. He just couldn't get it.
And that's a surprise because normally that's bread and butter for them, right? Hand it to the big guy, let him go, pick up the first down. Didn't get it there. All credit to the defense. Usually, even if they know he's coming, he can't be stopped. And they got it done on that play.
That throw by Brady incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
And he takes this just about a yard shy of the 20. Brady now on first down. He's got a man complete. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. On first down, Brady. Looking downfield for Godwin. And he's got it inside the 10. A big play there just before halftime. 57 yards. Here's White. And he'll take
God damn, dude.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Rashad White with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Buccaneers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point up and good by Succop. And the lead down to 3 touchdowns at 21. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air.
Drunk and goal.
Nwangu now from his end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A good pickup there, 21 yards. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Here's Cousins. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Throwing again on second down. Cousins. Throw left side, taken in by Jefferson. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Cousins to throw it. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Osborne. Now a timeout called with 3 seconds to go. And, of course, they're in field goal range in the final seconds of this first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points.
Fucking pick 6. We'll come back and stop, please. Stop, go long.
Joseph is good. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Yep. Yeah.
Welcome back, Charles.
I figured I'll be able to get in the fucking end zone.
Number 3. The Vikings set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail it here as we resume play. Nwangu now from his end zone. And he returns this to the 22. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
Cousins on first down. Right side, it's the tight end, Hockenson. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. To throw again on second down. Cousins, going for Jefferson downfield. And that going to be
come on.
Incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot. It's third down.
And it's up to the deep ball there, and they didn't get it. But they need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage. Again, it's Cousins. Got an open man finding Jefferson. And he will have a Vikings first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2. Cousins. Another one on it. And I think the ball's out. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. Well, if these guys wanted to get back in this game, they needed an almost perfect second half. And down 3.
This motherfucker drops a touchdown, and then he fucking fumbles it.
Reminds me of my plan in college to get an A on the papers I turned in, but that didn't work out too well either. Too many mistakes by both of us. I mean, that's just pure and simple. And that's why that's exactly where they are in this ball game. They're going to need a huge turnaround if they want to try and win this one.
Looking to throw again on second down. Brady. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Brady to throw for it on 4th down. And he fires one that's
Knock it down. Knock it down.
Smith. And the Vikings are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception.
Fucking
and handed the ball
fumbled.
back to their offense. And what you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception, they got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
First down. Here's Cousins. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
To throw again on second down. Cousins. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
You think that's why he's dropping it? Because on possession catching him?
Before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Now Cousins. And he's going to go down.
Talk about the touchdown. The touchdown where he dropped it.
Winfield got in there that time. Well, that's not how you hope to draw it up there on 1st and goal, CD, by taking a sack like that.
Well, they tried to be aggressive, didn't they? They didn't want to try and work their way past the goal line. They wanted it right there.
Oh, my God.
It's intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it. He's at the 40. Past the 20. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a bucket.
That wasn't even the guy that was covering him.
And Charles, for this offense, those interception woes they kind of had in the first half have now followed them into the second half. And for this defense, they take advantage, turn that into a pick 6.
And that defense is in a spot now When they're thinking about ways to close this game out, as confidently as they've been playing, I expect them to do exactly that.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Nwangu now from his end zone.
Fucking fumble that I can't control. Pick six, that was probably, I should have just paid attention more. God damn, dude. Yeah, but I would have had more time. That's the point.
Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about
I feel like I played a really good fucking game.
in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because...
Now the hit comes, and Cousins lost the football. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble. Dangerous spot for them to cough it up. Lucky to have recovered because when the defense got that, they were already into the shadow of the goalpost.
And then you're yelling at your own defense. Sudden change, sudden change. That's not what you want to hear on your sideline. That means you got to run out there and try and stop an offense who has the ball in a very advantageous position.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Open man is Osborne. He's got it. An incredible play there. They do get big yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or two short, and it's 4th down. They'll indeed go for it. It's Cousins. He's got his man, T.J. Hockenson. And he is going to pick up the Vikings' first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. To throw, Cousins. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. The 2nd and 10 now as we roll along in the 3rd quarter from Tampa. Throwing, Cousins.
No fucking way.
Carlton Davis picks it.
I'm done. I'm done with freaking bed.
He brings it back to the
No, I'm not kidding.
He
went through my fucking body. He was open. He was open, man.
Yeah, partner, this is a unit that knows they've got this game in the bag with this huge lead. And it's going to drive their coaches crazy because they're telling them, play it straight, do all the right things. But these guys are going to be freewheeling now. All of them are going to take chances. And that one pays off with an INT and a return for 6.
No, I can win with this team. No, I just fucked up.
Nwangu now from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been.
The most accurate quarterback in the game.
Yards shy of there at the 24. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Cousins. He'll find Thielen working the middle. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. Buying time to his left. This one into the hands of Thielen. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 27. Cousins.
Oh.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Meanwhile, Cousins' throw pulled in by Jefferson.
Don't fucking fumble it, you
And
piece
they've
of
got
shit.
it inside the 10 at the 8. They'll throw again. Cousins. And this is
Oh, God.
intercepted. Mike Edwards.
What a bad fucking throw, man.
Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. The 30. The 20. And they will be set up now as he brings us in.
Get in the red zone, can come out points 4 fucking times.
They've got the huge lead. Now they have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be
in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Tom Brady hooking up with Mike Evans there. And the Bucs continue to pull it on here in the fourth. Extra point put through by Succop. And this one was over a while ago. As they
4 red zone kills. That's 28 points left off the fucking board.
Now as they will send this one away.
2 of them resulted in pick sixes, James.
Nuwanger now from his end zone.
2 of those trips resulted in pick sixes, dude.
Simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
That's the game. Red zone. The 2 pick sixes.
The Vikings now to start their next drive. As this offense takes the field against CD. Remember last drive, they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in the second half. The offense on third down, 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. Cousins now. Out to the left there and complete to the tight end Hockenson. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Now a throw here to his running back. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. Throwing is Cousins. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Cousins. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions. Have a look at it, 3rd and 10. Cousins again. This one caught. It's the tight end Hockenson. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 12-yard line. To throw is Cousins. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Facing a 2nd and 6 from the 8. Working out of the gun, Cousins.
What the hell? Why was he in the wrong route?
Davis picks it.
Four pick sixes.
And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for
In the fucking red zone.
Well, what has been a fantastic game for this defense has been rough where, Charles, it's thrown all these interceptions. Another one there, and this one taken all the way back for the score.
Martin hoping to hold a nice little spot in the post-game highlights to show this run of interceptions and great plays this group has made. They've been on it from snap one.
Take away the four kick sixes and back about those touchdowns. That's the game.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. 20. And somewhat
That's
of a
28. 56
56
minus 28. That's 28 to me. What is that?
But they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
Yeah, but you're not
Still
pick
down
six in
very
it.
big on the scoreboard, but a little feather in their cap here.
And it's a big-time play. And if
Yeah,
you
to
don't
drive
get
down the
energized
field, but I'm in the
after a kick
fucking
return,
red zone.
well, then your team just doesn't have any spark. We'll find
Fucking
out if
4
this is the
pick
start of a
sixes in
good
the goddamn
comeback
red
or
zone.
just cosmetics as we go along.
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. This has really just been a lopsided affair. What a performance they put on, and now they get the football back here with a big lead in the fourth quarter. In the past, we might be discussing dinner plans, talking about steak and sushi, whatever the case is, CD. This ball game is pretty much well in the books.
Yeah, we really could have started bringing up dinner a long time ago if we wanted to, partner. And I think a few of the guys out in the field already making plans for the evening.
Brady now on first down. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete. Up big here in the fourth quarter, up really big. That pass and incompletion, I don't think they needed the completion, but Charles, this is an offense right now that they're just having fun. They're clicking on all cylinders.
Yeah, you're right. They didn't.
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
I ran commit by accident. I said I ran commit by accident.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. Nwangu now from his end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z.
You working
and see if we
tomorrow,
can move
John?
forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the
I said, you working
playmakers.
tomorrow?
Cousins on first down. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late, but he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man. Joseph connects on the extra point as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play. And the Buccaneers able to recover. Their hands team does its job. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position.
He rifles one that's intercepted. It's Cameron Dantzler who picks it. And the Vikings will take over possession here up at the 44.
Brandon, these quarterbacks had their hands full all afternoon long, but they finally get a measure of revenge as he gets himself in a nice spot. He's able to get two hands on the football and pick it off.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. As the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime if you're a good football team. You spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments to prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
And we'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments are enough defensively.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. This is going to be one to put him mildly low, but after this one's done, you just feel like in the post-game press conference, this team's got a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers. So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. To the air again, it's Cousins. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And now here's another interception. Blitzed by Antoine Winfield Jr. And the Bucs are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. CD, this defense, man, at this rate, they're just having fun out there right now.
And normally with this type of a lead, if you're a starter on defense, you're saying, hey, let the other guys play. But with this going on, no one wants to come out of the game. They all want their shot at picking off a pass.
GG's, bitch.